And here we go. We're on Thrash Zone. Matt Scott literally just walked in through the door with a second to spare. Matt, that you made it.
God damn it, man. I'll tell you what. All I got to say is if the sunshine comes out and you get too drunk to drive, don't do it. Get out of my way.
Well, it's crazy out there. Portland's having a Portland Trailblazers playoff game. We also have the arena football playing right next door at Veterans Memorial.
Yes,
it's crazy. It's gridlock. But you made it right on time.
I did, man. I came flying in here, dude.
And with the beer even. And, Matt, I want to thank you. Of course, we all missed Matt. He wasn't able to make it last week, but he's here now.
Hell yeah.
And we got a monster show for everyone tonight. Matt, we have Ronnie Munroe of Metal Church, Rick Charron of Exciter. We have Doyle from Misfit.
Yes,
Dan the Impaler from On the Hillity. Can you believe it?
Can't beat it, dude.
And then to top it all off, Justin Dudra of Disaster from San Francisco.
Hell yeah! Talk about a monster show, people.
That's right. I got people listening from Chile, Africa, England, Mexico, people around the world who are heard in 58 countries. Can we beat it tonight? Let's find out. Let's start the thrash, and here we go on Thrash Zone.
Yeah.
Yes, and that was Tenet with Being and Nothingness. Before that, we kicked it off, Matt, with You Can't Bring Me Down.
Hell yeah, man, I love that song. It's an all-time classic. And hey, just a heads up for all you metalheads, in the 7 o'clock hour, we got some good shit coming up. We got some giveaways. You guys are going to be stoked. You're not going to believe it. Keep your ears open, man. We'll be back.
That's right. Thrash Zone delivers, and we're going to be giving some stuff away. You don't want to miss it. That's coming up in the 7 o'clock hour, so stay tuned. We're going to continue the madness with some Venom black metal.
Yeah.
To the gods, rock and roll. Freedom so wild, nobody's wild. Give it all that you got. Wild is so right, metal tonight. Faster than over the top. Open the door, enter hell's door. Black is the code for tonight. Atomic force, feel no remorse. Crack up the amps, now it's night. Black metal. Black metal. Black metal. Black metal. Black metal. Lay down your soul to the gods, rock and roll. Metal tenfold through the deadly black hole. Riding hell stallions, bareback and free. Taking our chances with raw energy. Come ride the night with us, rock out and fight. United by legions we stand. Free blood and wild roars, give up your souls. Live on the quest, save the band. Oh, black metal.
Yeah, and that was some violence right there. What did you think of that, Matt?
Oh, yeah, fucking violence. Gotta love those guys, man. Those guys are sick from years back.
Years back, Phil Demmel, Rob Flynn, Sean Killian, Perry Strickland, Dean Dell, all those guys. They were classic.
Flynn, man, I love that guy.
That was Bodies on Bodies. Before that, we had some Venom Black Metal. And as promised, we have live right now.
We got Ronnie from Metal Church.
Yeah, we got Ronnie Munroe of Metal Church and also a solo star in his own right. Ronnie, say hello to everybody.
Hey guys, how's it going?
All right, Ronnie. So tell us what's going on. We know you got a new album out. That's a solo album apart from Metal Church. And we also know that you got a show coming up in Seattle. I believe it's this weekend. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah, man, I've got a new solo record coming out. I believe the pre-order is going to start on Wednesday. It's called Electric Wake. I've got this time around George Lynch doing a solo along with a song. I've got Dave Rude from Tesla, and also Pamela Moore is going to do that with me. Very excited about it. And this time around, I found a great writing partner, Paul Clough, who actually wrote the majority of the record with me. And yeah, so that's coming out. Very excited about it. Looking forward to a lot of cool stuff. And this Saturday night at Studio 7 in Seattle, I'm doing a show with Pamela Moore. And Michael Will, the Queen Drake, is going to come out and get up and do a song with us. And a couple other acts. And yeah, so there's a lot going on.
Yeah, Ronnie, you're tossing around a lot of big names there, man. George Lynch. Who else was that you was jamming with?
Dennis from Tesla. He did a solo on the song. I did the duet with Pamela Moore on.
Oh, yeah, I love Tesla. That's
going to be great.
Yeah, Tesla, a great band from Sacramento. Yeah. Yeah. So, Ronnie, man, so this is great news. Are you just doing this one show in Seattle, or are you going to be doing a few dates peppered around the Northwest?
As of right now, I'm just going to do this one show, and then I'm going to do some dates in September because, Metal Church is active again. The new record came out October 22nd, Generation Nothing. And so we got some shows coming up in Europe and also some stuff with Metal Church in September. So once I'm done doing that, that's when I'm going to kind of do some of my own stuff around that. So yeah, I'll do probably 4 or 5 shows in September.
Hey, man, speaking of that new album that you're just talking about, man, I absolutely love that album. You know, I've been a fan of you guys since I was a kid. Grew up listening to you guys. Love everything you guys do, man. I had to throw that out there. You guys are a great band.
Well, I really appreciate that. I've been with Metal Church now for 10 years, and Kurt Vanderhook has always been the mainstay, and he's a great artist. He writes great songs, so it's a privilege. Well,
I caught you guys the last time you came through here in Portland, Oregon. You guys played at the Roseland Theater. And I'll tell you what, man, you know, after all the years and everything, you guys are still killing it. Like just like in the old days. You guys just never cease to amaze me, man.
Generation Nothing, that's still burning up on the charts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And of course, you know,
thanks, man.
Yeah.
This band is this lineup is very, very tight. And we went out just recently and did a whole month in the States, traveling back and forth, and a lot of routing disasters and all that. But we went out there and we really did a good job, and everybody's proud of that fact. So thank you.
And Thrash Zone followed you guys on Facebook. Of course, you know this, Ronnie, but Steve Unger is a great friend of ours in the show, and he's been on Thrash Zone a few times, Matt. And Ronnie, and so we keep close ties on you guys. And I'll tell you what, it's an honor to have Ronnie Munroe on the show today, Ronnie. I thank you so much.
Oh, thank you guys, appreciate it. And remember to look out for Electric Wake. Pre-orders start on Wednesday, and get in touch with me through my Facebook and RonnieMunroe.com. Thanks for the time, guys.
All right, Ronnie. Any last words?
You know what? Just keep getting out there and listening to music and supporting the bands that you like, because the world needs music.
There you go.
Absolutely couldn't be better said, man. That was
Thank
perfect.
you very much. That's Ronnie Munroe of Metal Church, everyone, and we're going to play a double shot right now. This is Pierced by the Maiden. Woohoo!
The henchmen will deliver. The floor is so dead.
This is Alice Cooper for RADD.
We all got a long way to go.
There's a lot of things we have no control of in this world, but that's not the case with drunk driving. If you're going to drink, don't drive. Think ahead and choose a designated driver. Remember, music lives on, and so should you.
Yes, we all got a long way to go.
A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, RAD, the National Association of Broadcasters, and the Ad Council.
Oh yeah, and that was Creator with Pleasure to Kill, Matt.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of that one?
Great one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Every album from those guys.
Creator, hell yeah. Before that, we had a public service announcement from Alice Cooper for all you people that drink and drive. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Before that, we had World of Lies with Your Shit Stinks Too. And it all kicked off with Ronnie Munroe.
Oh, yeah. Tony Vila, World Eyes, and Ronnie Munroe. Man, great start to the show.
Good start. And it's not stopping for a second because, as promised, right now we have live on the phone, Matt, Rick Charron, former drummer of Exciter. And this is a great thing for me to have. I personally love Exciter. Say hello to everyone, Rick.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, man. So tell us what's going on. I know that, Exciter's doing their new lineup, and that's here or there. But we want to talk about what you're doing today. What's going on with your new band? Tell us all about it.
Well, I'm practicing with a couple of guys right now. We're rehearsing. We have a few songs on the go. We don't have a name yet. It's still a little bit hush-hush on what we're actually going to be playing. The members actually have asked me not to say too much about the new project, so it can be more of a surprise to everybody when it comes out.
So no Thrash Zone exclusive, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
Thanks a lot, Rick.
Even the members don't really want to be named at this time, as a matter of fact. I thought that was kind of funny. But, like the guitarist, he said that's not a problem. Miles Rourke is the guitarist.
Miles Rourke. Okay.
He used to be, he was a prospect for Exciter when Brian McPhee left the band back in, after the OTT album.
Uh-huh.
But our singer, it will be a big surprise when he's being announced, and it's, all I can say is everybody that's out there, even old Exciter fans, will be quite amazed and very pleased to see it.
Yeah, well, of course, Rick, you happen to tell me who the singer is, but I'll keep it hush. My lips are sealed, brother. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and we can't wait to hear the new band with Rick Charron of Exciter, Matt, because it's the way Exciter ended, and it was a shame.
Right.
But Rick will tell you, man, there was a lot of good times. You were in the band for 18 years. Is that right?
Yeah, I was in it for 18 years. It was a really great ride. I had a lot of fun in the band. We played all over the world. It was a great time. I really appreciate what the band has done for me, and I'm glad to have met a lot of people on the road as well.
Oh, sure. Well, Exciter, one of those greatest thrash bands of all time.
Oh, yeah, and 18 years, nothing but just pure badass.
Yeah, and Rick, one of the people, the fans out there, they wanted me to ask you what kind of equipment that you play with.
Myself, I play Pearl drums. I have DW 9000 bass drum pedals as well.
Very nice.
And TRX cymbals. I also have Sapien cymbals that I use for practice as well, but usually on stage I'm using my TRX cymbals, which are really, really loud and quite bright, so they cut through everything. I don't know. What do you want to know about my kit?
Well, Matt, you're a drummer. Go ahead.
Right, man. You triggered that thing at all? You just going all natural with the mics?
All natural on the mics. There's no triggers whatsoever.
Hey, man, you got to love that. Every now and then I'll trigger the bass drums on my own kit, but yeah, natural's the way to go. It's the best sound, best feel, the whole bit,
The only thing I use on the bass drums are Danmar kick pads and plastic mallets on my bass drum pedals.
Oh, nice.
So then I get that nice click come out of it.
Right. The click with along with a little bit of a thump.
That's right.
Yeah, you got to love that, man. And the Pearl drums, I play Tama myself, but, man, I've always been a big fan of Pearl. That's what I started on.
My pearls are like they're from I got them in 1992 or 93, so like they're the old school style 8-ply maple shells with stainless steel covering all around it. 24-inch bass drums.
I'd say that's just as beautiful as Peter Criss and his Pearl kit.
Yeah, they're quite big cannons actually. I like them a lot. They have a nice old school sound as well. They don't have as much ring as the new drummers nowadays, so they're a little bit finicky in the studio, but they cut through and have an amazing sound live.
What kind of skins you putting on that thing?
I have a tendency of experimenting with skins. Right now I have the ebony style skins on it.
Nice.
Before I've used Remo black dots. Remo power strokes.
Very nice.
Power strokes are what I really like on the bass drums because they really kick that way. I've tried the Aquarian heads, but for some reason I go through bass drum heads with those. I don't know why, but I do.
I have to agree with you, man. I just went through a set of Aquarians just to kind of step out of the norm. The norm for me are the Evans, but I tell you, man, the Evans seems to be the way to go, man. The great sound and great endurance, the whole bit on those things.
But they seem to last the longest as well without having to change them as often because they don't lose their tone as fast.
Nice.
All right. Rick, is there any last words you want to say to your fans out there, be it Exciter or the new band that you have going right now?
Well, all I can say is the new band, once it comes out, everybody's going to be very surprised, and I hope everybody likes it. It's kind of a different direction from Exciter. It's heavy, but it also has a European style as well to it, so it's still thrash, but has more melody than Exciter has.
More melody? What's that about? I'm just playing with you, Rick. You Canadians with your loonies and your toonies.
Straightforward, in-your-face band, and I think we want to try something a little different because right now with this band here, I have a lot more room to play with stuff on the drums. So I'm being more intricate on it. So I think the fans will be quite surprised at what I can actually play.
That's beautiful. You know, Rick Charron, I'm one of your biggest fans, one of your biggest supporters. I can't wait to hear the new material. Matt, it's going to be great. We don't have a name on them yet, but for right now...
It was supposed to be Cosmic Brutal Warning, but then we thought about it and we're like, no, you know what? That's too close to...
Exciter, yeah.
Too close to Exciter Home, you know what I mean? So,
right.
So
we
give
want
us...
to try something completely different on the name. And like I said... Miles is a great guitarist. He's an amazing songwriter. We're doing really well with the collaboration on writing the tunes. And our singer that we have, he's taking a little break right now because he's learning the songs more and getting the melodies. And he doesn't want to be named at this time, which I completely respect. And basically what we all talked about was as soon as we want to get this album out and record the stuff and then come out to the world with a big bang.
That is beautiful, Rick, and we can't wait for that to happen. I got to keep the show moving, my friend. I will talk to you on chat later. We thank you very much. That's Rick Charron of Exciter, Matt.
That's fucking badass, brother.
And we're going to do a double shot right now with Immortal Fear, followed with Rule with an Iron Fist. This is Rick Charron on the drums.
Or catch where we
Okay.
Everyone quiet.
This is Tim.
Alex. Toilet paper.
This is American Roulette, and he fucked it up.
Okay, do it again. Sorry, I had to lose.
Your name's Chris. Not toilet paper. Ass wipe.
I went to the I'm the man fucking, the Anthrax fucking, I'm the man, I'm so stupid, I'm the man, okay,
right.
I'm just fucking
God
with you.
damn it.
All right. I'll get it right, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Stay quiet.
This is Tim.
Alex.
Chris. This is American Roulette. And you're listening to Coov Radio.
These guys need to sync up better.
Oh, fuck. Thrash Zone.
So it's
Thrash Zone,
Tim,
my bad.
Alex, Chris, 1. You're... No.
It's just you guys.
Hold on, let's rehearse. One
Tim,
second.
Alex, Chris, you're listening to Thrash Zone.
Of American
Tim,
Roulette.
Alex, Chris, you're listening
No,
to...
Tim,
We're listening.
Alex, Chris, we're American. Let me
Roulette.
just say it so we don't have to compete with the fucking stuff. No.
Okay, no, I know.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, okay. So
I don't
get
need
it
the
on.
ego stroke, but
All right.
Tim, Alex, I'll finish it off, and
This
then
is
we.
Tim, Alex, Chris, we're American Roulette.
Then let Tim go where you're listening to Thrash, you go zone.
No, we'll do that part together.
Wayne's like, oh
So
my
it'd be-
God, you guys are going to...
2 seconds. It'll be...
Hey, check...
No.
Hey, we're a
We
band.
would have had it the
We're a
first
band,
time,
bro.
except for somebody who's named
All
Toilet
right.
Paper.
So it's
Stop.
gonna be...
We're already
It's gonna
taking
be...
up too much time.
This is Tim,
Come on.
Alex, Chris, we're American Roulette. This is Thrash.
Dude, God damn it.
Yep, go. Okay.
This is Tim.
Alex,
Chris, we're American Roulette.
and you're listening to
Thrash Zone.
I told you we're pros. Come on, Wayne.
I owe you guys.
We didn't even do what we were saying.
I know.
This guy's in the
Yeah, that was American Roulette with Just Die.
Oh yeah, Aspie, Mr. Chris Aspie, fuck yeah.
No doubt.
All right, who we got going, Billy?
All right, we have right now, as promised, Doyle
From
formerly of the Misfits,
yeah.
and Gorgeous Frankenstein. But Doyle, you guys changed your name from Gorgeous Frankenstein to just Doyle. How come?
My singer's idea. Thought it was a good idea. So we did it.
You just went ahead and did it, huh? Seemed like
the point. Man.
Hey, it seemed like a good idea. Well, Doyle, I actually ran into you. I used to work at the Warfield in San Francisco, and I ran into you and Gargile Gooseby. Was it Argyle Gooseby?
Right.
Yeah, it was back in 2007, and we took a couple of pictures. I posted them on Facebook. But I've always been a big fan of your guitar playing. I think you going solo like this and just calling the band Doyle, it seems fitting, man. It's about time.
Right.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about what your new album's all about.
It's about killing people and stuff.
Just that's it?
Well, we all want to do that once in a while.
Yeah, so who do you have in the band now?
What?
Who do you have in the band now?
Dr. Chud, the abominable Dr. Chud, and Alex right now.
Cool.
Story from Cancer Son.
Badass.
Nice. And you guys are you touring right now, or what are you guys doing?
We got a tour booked July 8th or 18th in the UK, I think, or just through Europe, I don't know. And then we got one August 15th to the 15th of September in the United States. And I'm doing a show with Danzig in Canada, Rockfest, on the 21st of June, I believe.
Uh-huh.
And I got a couple of...
So it sounds like you just...
I forgot the date.
But Doyle, it sounds like you just got select dates and you're playing festivals, what have you, which is cool, man. So that's good that you're at the point where you can pick and choose what you want, you know?
Yeah, I wish.
Right.
I got every band's dream.
Management has something else to say about that. Yeah. Doyle, so is there anything you want to tell your fans? Because I'll tell you right now, we got fans. I'll tell you right now, the Felipe Carrasco, he runs your official Doyle page over in Chile. He's listening tonight. Yeah, he wanted to say hi and make sure that you knew that he was listening tonight.
Cool. Do you want me to come to Chile by any chance?
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does too, man. He runs your page, man. So yeah, we got.
Did he tell you that?
What's that?
Did he tell you he wanted me to come to Chile?
No, he wanted me to tell you hello, and he wanted to make sure that you knew he was listening right now.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So, is that what's the name of your new album now?
You tell me. You're supposed to do your own one.
I'm guessing Abominator.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right? Okay. And we're gonna play Abominator right now. Any last words, Doyle?
This interview's over. That's it.
Well, we only have about 10 minutes because we got 5 guests tonight. It's kind of jam-packed.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel music.
All right, everyone. That is Doyle. We thank you very much for your time, Doyle. You have a good night, brother.
Okay. Take care.
All right.
You're listening to the Thrash Zone.
Guys are horrible.
On three. Yeah, on
One,
three,
two.
fellas.
Thrash Zone, say Thrash Zone with Billy Ball.
Let's just count it in.
Yeah.
Give us a count in, will you?
5, 4, 3.
Hey, this is By the Majority. And you're listening to Thrash Zone with Billy Ball.
That's hard.
This is... Hey.
You always do a 4 count, not a 5 count. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that's what Bucky does.
He did the other 4 camera motion.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Where's 4? Forget 4.
4 doesn't exist.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
1.
This is By the Majority. You're listening to Thrash Zone with Billy Bolt.
How about we have each of you do it? There you go. And take the best one. Do your name. This is Thrash Zone.
This is Chris Baker from Violent Majority, and you are listening to Thrash Zone with Billy Bolt. This is Darren Calderwood, and you listen to Thrash Zone with Billy Bolt.
This is Steve from Violent Majority. You listen to Thrash Zone with Billy Bolt.
This is Dave from Violent Majority. You're listening to Thrash Zone with Billy Bolt.
Yeah, let's put some anger into it. You're Violent Majority, man. We're really tired. We want to go home. Come on.
I think I'm done.
Come on, one more time.
Hi, this sucks. I'm really tired. I want to go home.
We're Violent Majority.
All right.
You're listening to
Really
Thrash
not.
Zone with Billy Ball.
Oh my God, Matt. That was Violent Majority with Ritual of Broken Flesh. Those are my bros from Vancouver, Washington, Chris Baker and company.
Yeah, I got to tell you, man, this show so far has just been absolutely amazing. All the people, everything about this show has just been amazing tonight. Everyone
tonight has been just on top of it, man. And I want to thank each and every one of you listening tonight on Digital Revolution Radio. Thank you, Lady Sandra, who owns the company and also totally supports everything that Thrash Zone does. If it wasn't for Lady Sandra, there would be no Thrash Zone right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I got to throw out a thanks to her as well for welcoming me into the Thrash Zone family.
Yes.
She's just amazing. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Kimberly. This is fucking awesome.
All right. Well, we have a few minutes here, Matt. We might as well, talk about some of our friends because Thrash Zone isn't just a 1, 2-man, 3-man show. Thrash Zone is a family.
Yes.
And there's a lot of people that contribute. And tonight I want to thank myself. I'll run down a few names and I'll let you get onto your list. But I want to thank Tina Thompson-Webb and Gary Rutan of Something Metal. They put out the word to a lot of people tonight. I think they're at OTEP tonight, and but they will be. Yeah, they're up in Tacoma, but they will be listening to the show when they get home. But Something Metal. If you need something done promotion wise for your band, contact Something Metal out of Tacoma, Kent, Washington, somewhere around there, and they will hook you up. They will get the word out on your band. I also want to thank Craig Gilbert and also Kimberly Bolt for setting up all the interviews tonight, and that's with Ronnie Munroe, with Rick Charron of Exciter, with Doyle, and Justin Dudra and Dan the Impaler from On the Hillity. Kimberly Bolt did 3/4 of that.
That's amazing. Yeah, she's just a machine.
Yeah, she is. I couldn't do it without her, and I love Kim very much, and I thank everything that she does for all her hard work. I also wanted to thank Felipe Carrasco. He runs the official Doyle page over in the country of Chile, and also our listeners or fans over in Chile from the band Nimrod, and Alfredo Zapata Campos, who does the Faces of Metal. It airs live on Saturday from 4 to 7 Pacific Standard Time on radio. I'm just going to spell this, RadioGrafitj.com. It's a little, my Spanish is a little rusty there, Matt. All right. And what did you have?
Man, I just want to thank all my brothers and sisters out there in the NYDM that are listening, everybody that supports us, and my bandmates of God Denied, the people that support us, and the ones that don't. Right? Don't be haters.
Just buy a ticket. You can love them or hate them.
Yeah. Speaking of which, just so everybody knows, a little God Denied update. We did some tracks last Saturday. This next weekend, we'll be working on the drum tracks. The new Deception album's going to be coming soon. It's going to be sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And, hey, just a little surprise for everybody here. We got a concert calendar update. Our first one. We got some tickets that we're going to give out. We got a bunch of tickets we're going to give out coming up. But
testify, Matt. Testify.
Yeah, we're going to do one at a time. If you are going to be in the Portland area Thursday, June 5th, I have a pair of tickets right now up for grabs for Primer 55.
Yes.
We also have Ditch Digger, Althorus, American Roulette, and Saboteur.
That is a killer show, Matt. Right. I might even want to snake those from you.
Oh, hell, man.
How do I win?
You got to call in, but, man, that's cheating.
All right. So here's what you do, guys. You call the number 971-302-8543. And, Matt, what do they need to do?
They need to tell us, where did Mr. Ronnie Munroe of Metal Church tell us a little bit earlier in the show, where is he playing this weekend? If you can answer that in the next 6 minutes and 66 seconds, I've got a pair of tickets for you. But once again, keep in mind, it's Thursday, June 5th at the Tonic Lounge. That's on Sandy Boulevard here in Portland, Oregon. If you can make it, you can answer that question, where is Metal Church playing this next weekend? The tickets will be yours.
Once again, that is 971 302-8543. Call right now. The first caller that can answer that question will win tickets to Primer 55, Ditch Digger, Otherus, American Roulette. That is an unbelievable lineup, Matt.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget Saboteur.
Oh, Saboteur. Excuse me. All right. 971-302-8543. We are going to play some music right now, unless you had some more words.
Nope. Love you all, man. Thanks for listening.
All right, we'll be back. Right now, we have some Environment with Stephen Morris and Inner Terrorism. Whoa, and that is fucking Super Joint Ritual, Matt. That was Everyone Hates Everyone.
You know, and I think we do.
Pretty much, man. Before that was Simon Says Die, a band out of Vancouver, Washington with Night Falls. And then before that, we had Warp Vomit, a band from Seattle. I love those guys, man.
Warp Vomit.
That was Splintered Crucifix. And then we had another local band from Portland, and that was Betrayed by Weakness with their newest song, Institution.
Hell yeah, right. Hell Satan.
That's it. But now we're getting down to death metal. And this is where it turns hardcore. Matt, we have on the phone, as promised, Dan the Impaler, guitarist of On the Hillity. Dan, say hello.
How's it going, guys?
It's going good, man. It's going good. Hey, dude, this is Matt, Drummer God Tonight. Man, last time I seen you guys, I can't remember the exact date, but we played a show with you guys at Slabtown. And, man, that show was, it was us, you guys, and a Biasist. Do you remember that show?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that show was fucking sick, man. That show was fun, man.
We had Jake Madison of A Biasist on the show last week with Patrick Donovan, A Toy Called God, and April Jones, the director of the rockumentary for the Mentors, and also creator of Slade in Oregon.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, man, Dan, what's going on with On the Hillity, man?
Well, we are getting ready to release our new album here pretty soon. It's called Deathscapes of the Subconscious. It'll be on Uniquely Records on July 22nd.
July 22nd, dude. That's like perfect time for a release, right in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how many tracks you guys got on that new one?
It's a 9-track album. 7 death metal songs with 2 classicals on there. Throw that in there.
Oh, dude, that's badass. Not too many bands do that anymore. It's good to hear you guys are doing that.
Yeah, it's always been a big influence of mine. I draw a lot of inspiration from classical music and whatnot. So.
Right.
Now, Dan, your band, you guys are located out of Eugene, is that right?
Yes.
Eugene, Oregon. Yeah, and also home of Necryptic. These guys must do a lot of shows together, huh?
Yeah, they're good brothers of ours.
I'm sure. That would be a killer lineup to see right there, Matt.
Oh, yeah. The Cryptic's coming around soon. Hey, Dan, what do you guys got coming up for shows, man? You guys coming up to Portland anytime soon?
I believe we will be doing some Portland dates sometime after our release. We have the Las Vegas Death Fest happening on June 12th, I believe. And we're playing a Unique Leader Showcase, first annual showcase down in LA. And basically, we're going to try to play a show here next month. We have a new bass player, and we want to break him in live before we go play these festivals and whatnot.
So it's definitely going to be a hot summer for you guys. That's some killer shows, man. Las Vegas Metal Fest. Matt, you should get in on that.
Oh, yeah. Matt, we're so booked up.
Right. What else does On the Hillity have in store?
Well, basically, we're just waiting for their release to come out and hope to tour as much as possible, play as many shows, and rage with everybody all summer and all year.
Do you guys have a YouTube channel that your fans can subscribe to?
Yes, I believe there is a YouTube channel.
Just look for On the Hillity, or is there more to it?
Yeah, I think it's just random stuff that's been posted. So just any YouTube On the Hillity, you'll pull something up.
Got it. All right.
Very cool, man. I've looked it up, man. I love all your guys' shit, man. You guys are fucking brutal.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. Right on.
Yeah. So, hey, Dan, what do you play through?
I'm playing through a Rivera right now, and I use Blackheart guitars.
Nice.
And, yeah, it's a pretty sweet setup. It's good for low tunings, and you'll pick up more clarity, especially playing down at drop A. You know, you kind of need that clarity there.
Right, especially for being so low, you know, with that real crunch at that down to A, man. You guys are real low.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least what is it, a step and a half?
And 2, yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
Down 2 steps. Right on. Dan, you guys are absolutely killer. I think it's time to play some On the Hillity to the masses. What do you guys think?
Oh, yeah.
Right on, thanks a lot.
All right, Dan, we're going to do a double shot.
Hang on the line for a minute, all right?
Yeah, we're going to do a double shot, Dan, of Fate Beyond and Unsummoned by On the Hillity. Don't go nowhere, Dan, because Matt wants to talk to you. And for everyone else, thrash just some of this.
Hi, this is Ozzy Osbourne. For many years, you know I've had a drink problem and I'm trying to battle that problem every single day. But one thing I don't do, I don't drive my car when I'm drinking. I get someone to drive me. Do not drink and drive. It's the stupidest thing. If you drink, just don't drive. Not only are you going to hurt yourself, you may hurt some other person, and you wouldn't want that on your conscience, would you?
A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, RAD, the National Association of Broadcasters, and the Ad Council.
Wow, Matt, that was fucking Beneath the Remains with Sepultura. What did you think of that one?
Dude, that entire album, note for note, all four of them boys from Brazil just nailed that. Way beyond their time on that one. I can't. What year did that come out? Do you remember?
It was like 96, 98.
Oh, man.
I mean, it was just a classic, bro. And I could even be wrong on that. It might be younger, but, older than that, rather.
It's hard to say, but all I know is every single track on Beneath Remains is just absolutely timeless. Any death head out there, they know that album.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, one of the greatest guitar players, songwriters ever, Max Cavalera and Andreas Kisser, I rank them right up there with Gary Holt of Exodus, just for all-time riffs, man.
Absolutely. And Igor Cavalera, as a drummer myself, I gotta give it out to that guy. He is a phenomenal drummer. Say Apollo, all four of them, man.
All of them, absolutely. Yeah. All right, before that, we had a little Ozzy Osbourne public service announcement. I guess he had to pay a fine, Matt. And
drinking and driving.
That's it. And then we had a double shot of On the Hillity, and that was an interesting interview with Dan the Impaler.
And those guys are amazing. Any of you out there listening, you ever get a chance to meet these guys, go see these guys, anything that you can, On the Hillity is a shit, man. They're all great dudes and just brutal death metal.
Absolutely. All right, so here's what we got going on. We got a couple of tickets still available for Primer 55 because no one had the correct answer yet, Matt.
Really? What the hell, people?
I don't know. People called, but they just didn't get it right. So we're going to do it one more time.
We're going to go the dumb, easy way.
Yeah. I'll even give you a hint on the question. All right? The question originally was, where is Ronnie Munroe of Metal Church playing next week? If you could tell us the arena where he's playing at, and now I'm going to even give you another hint. It's in Seattle, so that'll narrow it down. And you call 971-302-8543. You will win. Matt?
Primer 55. I got a pair of Primer 55 tickets here in Portland, Oregon at the Tonic Lounge, and that is Thursday, June 5th. All you got to do is call in right now. You got a pair of tickets. Once again, that's Primer 55, Ditch Digger, Ulthris, American Roulette, and Saboteur. Man, kick-ass show.
Oh, my God. That's like, I mean, that's a show that I'm definitely going to go to regardless.
Oh, I'll be there.
Whether I win or not. Yeah, I know you'll be there.
Yeah, well, maybe I could call in on this.
Hey, there you go. We can win your own tickets. All right, so we're going to continue the thrash. We're going to, coming up, though, we do have Justin Dudra, drummer of Disaster, a band out of San Francisco. Matt, these guys, they remind me of old school DRI. They kick ass.
Can you ask for any better of a show, man? This is just adrenaline on fucking all-time high.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about you, but I am not going to let it, I'm not coming down now. No way. We're picking it up. We're keeping it going. This is The Drip with Grind Campaign. Oh, yeah, and that was Proven, Matt, with The Definition. Before that, we had some Hatred, Steve Souza's new band. Well, not new, but his latest band with Consolation for the Insane. They fucking rule.
Yeah.
I love Steve Souza, man. Good friend of the show. Before that, we had Slayer, Guilty of Being White. God, do I know how that is. And also, we had The Drip with Grind Campaign. And as promised, once again, for the 5th time tonight, we have a superstar on the phone. This is Justin Dudra. He is the drummer for a band out of San Francisco called Disaster. Justin, say hello.
Hey guys, good to be with you.
Right on, Justin. Tell us what's up with Disaster, because it's been a while since we talked.
Yeah, well, we're still working on some new material and a couple of the older ones since I just joined the band in January. So what we're doing now is we're going to put an EP out, which will have probably 2 to 3 brand new ones nobody's heard, and then we're going to take a couple of the older ones that really haven't been put out there, re-record them, and put that out as an EP here, hopefully before summer.
Sweet, man. All right, and that's going to be a new crisper version of the songs that you had recorded earlier. Is that correct? Because I know you had the demo or the EP from before.
Yeah, anything that's out now, it's pretty much it was done with the previous drummer, and they've recorded it other places. I have all my own recording equipment, so we're all doing that in my studio.
Yeah, and now we got Justin Dudra on the drums, Matt, and he just sweetens the pie with that much more for Disaster.
I know.
So yeah,
I can't wait to hear your guys' new stuff, man. That's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
So Justin, what gigs do you have coming up there in the Bay Area?
Right now, we just have things that are just pending for maybe San Jose at the beginning of June. Like I said, we've been really just focusing on getting recordings done.
Well, sure, you got
some stuff coming up in June and July. So it's all pending right now. You should, best way to find out when we're playing is check out our Facebook.
Absolutely, yeah, and certainly you need to keep the writing process going. That's for damn sure.
Right.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, but even taking a little time off in the summer once in a while when you've been going, that's not a bad idea either. Take a breather, right?
Oh, yeah. I think everybody needs to kind of take a break once in a while. Especially in the Bay Area where, you can't really get out of the area without having to travel an hour, 1 to 6 hours just to get out of this area because the state is so big and everything's spread out.
Right.
You really need to take a break once in a while because people kind of get tired of you when you're hitting Oakland, San Francisco, San Jose, and Sacramento all in 4 months.
All the time.
Round and round and round you go, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Oh, well, you know what? Hey, we got a really big thrash scene that's just been blowing up here in Portland, Oregon, Justin. And, you can ask Billy Garut of Cultural Warfare. Man, we've been trying to get them up here for a long time. Gary Went from the Ghost Next Door, him as well. You guys should all get together and put your funds together and do some gigs out here. Because I'll tell you right now, you will put asses in chairs up here, man. There is a big thrash scene, and they need some of that Bay Area metal.
Yeah, you know what? I would love to do something like that. I will definitely, now that you mention it, I will start kind of talking with a few people this week, and I'll see if I can get something going for summer then.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what. If you want to come up this way, man, I play drums for a band called God Denied, and I got some great connections, some great shows coming up. You guys want to come this way, look me up, man, and I'll tell you what, man, we can hook up some great shows up here, man. You guys won't regret it.
Oh,
yeah,
maybe have Billy send me a link to your page on Facebook if you can.
You got it.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
I will do it tonight, Justin. My word.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, man. You listeners heard that.
You just played Patriot, right?
Yeah, we played Proven. It was The Definition.
Okay,
Before that was Hatred.
Yeah, I was just out over in Dublin drinking with a friend Friday night, and I ran into a couple of the guys from Patriot.
Oh, yeah? Who'd you run into?
I ran into the bass player. I
Cody.
can't remember his name.
Cody.
And then they picked up a new guitar player to, I know at least he's doing the tour they're about to go on. The guy's name's Justin on guitar.
Yeah, actually, we have talked to Steve recently, and he's mentioned that on the show. The guy you're talking about, Justin, he's a new guitar player out of Dublin, I believe. He grew up with the kids. And also the bass player is Cody Souza, Steve's son.
Cody, okay.
Yeah, and his other son, Nick Souza, is on the drums.
Okay, yeah, I've seen them. I actually saw them, it's been all this October. Last time I saw them. Pretty good band.
Oh yeah, well we've had Steve Souza on the show a couple of times. Yeah, he's definitely, everyone that knows this show knows that he's like my most favorite all-time god for vocalist.
And nice guy, just a very good dude.
I just love Steve Souza's vocals, man. Him and Ozzy Osbourne are the reason why I sing. Seriously. Now, Matt, you're a drummer, as is Justin. Do you guys have any drum-related questions you want to talk about?
I don't know, man. What kind of kit you playing on these days?
Well, I still have a Tama Art Starter that I usually keep it boxed up. I've had it for 15. It's for like 18 years now. It's a 1983 Cordia Tama set. That's kind of like a hard to find one. I've always held on to that. It's an awesome studio kit. And then my live kit is a PDP Platinum Series, which I got off a friend of mine who had a DW endorsement. And those were barely used. They got a cool deal on it. And the toms sound like cannons. They're just, you tune them right, get the right heads on there, they're just awesome.
You know what? I like your style, man. I'm a fan of. I play a Tama Rockstar myself, but the PDPs have really been opening my eyes lately. I really love like you said, the cannons, and the one thing that I've also noticed, not only on the toms, the bass drums, they sound just great, man.
Yeah, I would actually, it depends on what you want. You can go. I use 22-inch kick drums,
right?
But if you go up to 24. And you get you need a big, kind of a bigger hole on the front head to let that air out of there. But you can have some huge sound with some like 24 by 18 kick drums.
Right, absolutely. I'm a fan of the 22-inch bass drums myself, but yeah, I hear you on the 24s. The PDPs live, like you said, they're just absolutely cannons. I mean, just miking them up. They work great with the sound guy and just all around,
Exactly. Also, I have a drumstick endorsement by XL Drumsticks. They're awesome drumsticks. I mean, I went with these guys. I was using Vaders for the past probably 8 years, and then those have been great. But then I had the opportunity to get this endorsement and all that with my name on the stick, exactly what I wanted, and this stick really holds up.
Nice.
The XLs, huh?
Better than the Vader drumsticks.
Oh, Vader drumsticks. I'm going to look into that.
Yeah, I was using Extreme Design 5A.
Extreme Design 5A. So you and I are pretty close. I still use the Vic Firth 5As, the American Classics. But I'd like to check that out just to see what's going on with that.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, you'll have to check that out.
Right on. Justin, we need to cut this off now. We're almost out of time for the rest of the night.
Great talking to you.
Yeah, but we definitely got to have it. Well, Justin's going to be around. Justin, I was just telling Matt here how before Couve Radio, our last station that we were on, went dark, that we were going to have Paul Bostaph on the show, but the show had to be cut off.
Still working on that.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, hey, so. Well, I just
hard guy to get a hold of, especially when he's about to go out on tour again with Slayer.
Yeah.
It makes it super difficult to get a hold of him.
Yeah, well, I understand that. I mean, look, if people said that I couldn't get to anyone from the Big Four, and I keep joking with Matt about this, I turned around and who did I get, Matt?
Oh,
David Ellefson from Megadeth.
Yeah. First time I was on here, that was badass.
Do not challenge me. Justin, guess who else we're having on the show? I guess maybe our listeners should listen to this too. We are working with right now Zach Wilde to get him on the show. All we need to do is solidify a date. and I guarantee you he will be on Thrash Zone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. And Kimberly, she set up another one. Who was it, Kim? Oh, she's out. She's out like a light. But we got some big ones coming up, folks. You do not want to miss each and every week of Thrash Zone. What's that?
Billy Sheehan.
Billy Sheehan. That's who's up. Billy Sheehan on the bass, one of the greatest bass players of all time. So we got some big players coming up on Thrash Zone as we do every week. I want to thank Kimberly Bolt, my assistant booking for Thrash Zone. She does a wonderful job. Justin, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to play a double shot right now of Disaster. We're going to play I Hate You Forever and Vile Demonry. How does that sound?
Thanks, Billy. It's fucking awesome.
All right, Justin. Take care, man.
Oh, you too.
Diet soda, light beer, diabetes, cancer, gas prices, income tax.
Oh yeah, and that was Mechanism with This Machine, Matt.
Fuck yeah, man! I remember talking with those guys just last week. We're talking about bringing those guys to Portland here soon.
Excellent.
With my band God Denied. I'll tell you what, if we can get that going on, Mechanism, God Denied, and we'll see. TBA, don't have everything worked out yet, but if that happens, oh man.
That would be smoking hot.
Yes.
Smoking hot.
Yeah.
Before that, we had Toy Called God, Matt. They were our guest last week, Patrick Donovan. Our biggest thrash zone to date. That was heard in 58 countries. Can Tonight beat it?
We're going to find out here soon, man, but I'll tell you what, no matter what, 58 countries, that is sick. You metalheads rule.
Hell yeah. Thank you for our fans all over the world. Chile, Mexico, England, Africa, Thailand, even in the Middle East, because, we have soldiers that listen to us on army bases around the world.
Yes.
And we thank you for your service, each and every one of you.
Every one of you.
Yeah. Matt, I'm just going to say a few words. I'm going to hand it over to you, and then we have some tickets to give away. I just want to say, everyone, next week we have on Thrash Zone Dave Starr. He is the guitarist for Wild Star, previously of Vicious Rumors. His wife, London, is the singer for Wild Star, and they are a killer band, Matt. We also have, I think people are going to be very, very surprised with Wild Star. And we also have David Ford of Rip Chain, a band out of Boise, Idaho. We have a Coic, and we have, Matt, also a what?
Oh, yeah, we got special
Maybe
guests.
a surprise special guest.
Yep, we're going to find out. I'm going to secure that in the next couple days. But I'll tell you what, you guys are not going to be disappointed. And like he said, also Echoic. Those are brothers of mine from here in Portland. These guys are sick. They're new. Well, not necessarily new, but they're up and coming. These guys are awesome. You're going to love them.
All right, Matt, we got 5 minutes and we got to go. So,
hails to my brothers and sisters out there in the NYDM. I love you all.
All right, this is Billy Bolt for Matt Scott. You're listening to Thrash Zone. This is Reign of Terror by Testament. And if we don't have any more time after this, I want to wish all of you a good night, and we'll see you again next week on DigitalRevolutionRadio.com.
See ya.
Wow, what a night. What a night. Well, I want to thank, this is Billy Bull. I want to thank Ronnie Munroe of Metal Church, Rick Charron of Exciter, Doyle